Crazy Rich Asians, Mary Queen of Scots, and now Captain Marvel. It seems like you've been on quite a ride for the past year.
Yeah, it's been a great year actually. I feel very lucky and I'm very proud to have been involved in all of those projects. So
Now,
yeah,
what was it like when you got that call that you would actually get to be a part of this franchise?
well, I was on holiday at the time. I think I was in India and I actually, I didn't even know what part I was auditioning to play because everything's kept so kind of top secret. So I got the phone call and they said, oh, they want you to play Minn-Erva. And so I immediately kind of, looked her up and yeah, it was exciting. It felt very surreal. It still feels quite surreal. I can't quite believe I'm in this film.
Well, when you looked her up and knowing how Marvel goes all out, especially with their prosthetics and stuff, did you know that what you were going to get into when it came to getting that character down?
Well, she is blue in the comics, so that was a bit of a yeah. I kind of had an inkling that was going to take a bit of time. It was going to take it took 4 hours, kind of the whole kind of start to finish of the hair and makeup. It's a whole kind of multi-layered process. But no, the hair and makeup team are incredible. They do such amazing detailed work.
Now, of course, this is the first time we're ever seeing your character. So can you talk a little bit about her and how she's kind of this tough as nails assassin?
She is. She's pretty fierce. She doesn't suffer any fools. She's pretty badass. She's a warrior, and she's highly skilled. She's very good at what she does, and she very much subscribes to the Cree mentality. Rightly or wrongly, or for better or worse, that's what she believes, and she. I really liked tapping into that side of my personality, with that kind of something with a bit more of an edge, a bit of a strong character, especially in contrast to something like Crazy Rich Asians, where I got to play with a slightly softer side. It was fun to play a kind of contrasting character in that way.
And you kind of had that contrast with Captain Marvel as well, because you guys may have not gotten along too well.
Well, they're on the same team. I'd say they have quite a lot of similarities actually, in terms of they're both quite strong personalities. They're both pretty stubborn. They think they're right. There's bound to be a bit of a rivalry, a bit of tension between them.
Now, when I was a kid, I really loved action movies. I was a Stallone, Van Damme type of girl. And so for now, I feel like this is great because it's a whole new generation of girls who get to look up to female action stars instead. What's it like to kind of jump on board something like that where girls can look up to you as an action star?
I think it's amazing, actually. You're right. I wish that this film had been, when I was younger, to have seen. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that this film now exists, and I hope young boys and girls come out of the film feeling that they can do anything, that anything's possible. They can dream big, and even if they stumble, they can get up, dust themselves off, and go for it. And yeah,